Hi and welcome to the Art of Tarot. My name is Stephanie and this is a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Mars for December 2020. I work with Western astrology, I work with the tarot cards mainly. I use other divination tools and card decks, but mainly I focus on the tarot. And I do general readings, which means every topic that wants to come up will come up. I look into love energies, I do look into other people, but for me it's really important. This channel is much about the work on the self and on the relationship to ourselves, so we can really also manifest changes in our surroundings and in our relationships and love situations surrounding us. So yeah, let's get started, dear Taurus. You find all the information in the description box below. I will talk a little bit about the astrology while I shuffle the cards. The astrology for December is really intense. There's a lot of stuff going on. We are coming into this December with an eclipse in Gemini. Then we are having a solar eclipse on the 14th in Sagittarius. And Mercury is moving into Sagittarius beginning of the month, so it's still Sagittarius season. Then by the end of the month the Sun is going to move into Capricorn, so the energy will definitely shift with that. And other big things, Chiron is moving direct in Aries. That's a wonderful thing when it comes to healing processes, where you felt like maybe I'm stuck in a certain area of my life where I need to heal things. I want to heal things. Especially look at your house if you have strong Aries placements, because it's happening in Aries. So now there's forward movement. And the big astrological event going on this month is the December eclipses and also the Pluto Saturn. I'm always saying Pluto, it's a Jupiter Saturn conjunction in Aquarius. Saturn and Jupiter moved out of Capricorn after quite some time and moved into Aquarius, so now they're meeting in Aquarius, and this is a huge astrological event. A lot of astrologers are speaking about it, so check out your favorite YouTube astrologer and yeah, get more information on that. It is about expanding and testing at the same time. So Jupiter is the lucky planet. We can really expand something to our growth, so for our benefit. That is very stable and real, so there can be really very actual changes in the 3D can be happening for all of us. It's a very interesting constellation. So then full moon in Cancer by the end of the month. And if you want to know more in depth about the weekly astrology, you can watch my Sunday live readings that I do every Sunday in English here on the channel, so check that out. Okay, let's see. Let's look at the cards. One already came out for you, Taurus. Uranus is still in your sign. 8 of Wands. Movement, movement, movement. Okay, movement forward. 8 of Cups. This one card didn't want to open, so I believe this is saying there's something, maybe there is an element from the past that you don't necessarily want to look at, or that you are not very aware of. And with the 8 of Wands, I think you want to move forward fast as possible in December. There might be a lot of things happening at the same time in December. There might be a lot of activity, maybe even social activity. Let's see how the lockdown situation changes here in Europe. It's still we're still in lockdown in Vienna. Then the 8 of Cups really also underlines a moving on from a situation, moving on from a place where there is not enough emotional fulfillment there, where there is Maybe with a heavy heart. Also moving on with a heavy heart is the Eight of Cups, because you are leaving something behind that was worth something emotionally and where you invested a lot, but it is time for you to move forward. What is the thing that you really don't want to look at too much, or that is not in the light right now, that it comes with November? Oh, the Page of Cups. Well, okay, maybe there is really a person that you don't see yet that is interested in you. Maybe there was a, maybe there was a love offer that was actually that you didn't see as a love offer. That could very well be the case, that there was somebody offering you something in the water sign, maybe Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. That could very well be that there is a love offer that you don't really want to perceive as one, or you did not perceive it as one. So with the Page of Cups, that can really be an energy here. And at the same time, if that's not the case, there could be also an actual emotional change going on for you already, and you might have not even noticed it yet, really. And in December you're like, oh, there was actually already change going on here. So I like that. This is forward moving energy. This is moving on from situations that don't fulfill you, especially by the end of the month. So into the new year, I think you really want to reach higher heights, and December will be a very busy month for you. Let's see how, okay, that plays out in a little more romantical sense. There's two cards coming out. So yeah, please subscribe, like, comment if you haven't yet. And if you are a German speaker, then please follow my German speaking channel that you can find the link for in the description box below. I split up this channel now into two and built a new channel, the German one. So those things don't interact anymore because it just confused the algorithm, I think. And I want to step into the English speaking world of YouTube a little more. So if you like those videos, then please like, subscribe, comment. You know how it works. All right, two cards. Well, it's weird that this is coming through, that I really want to promote while doing the reading. That's never happening, actually. So maybe there is some sense of showing yourself, putting yourself more out there, asking for things as well. Maybe you want to ask somebody for something. This is the other person. There is a three of swords here, okay, and there is an Emperor in reverse. There is a huge suggestion that this person might have bit their own ass. if that's something you can say, by wanting to be too much in control here. I feel like there is some head over heart decision going on maybe for this person that really hurts them, but there is an element of fearing not to be in control, or trying to hold on too much, or fear of losing control, and therefore trying to control the situation too much. And they're really hurting themselves with that. So they're hurting with the Three of Swords. Third party situation can very well be the case. Yeah, third party situation. There might be a new person for this person that is not necessarily in their feminine strength too much here with the Empress. I'm sorry, the light is just a little too, for some reason, it's so reflective. It's very strange. I normally don't have that. And also, what a mess. Also, my stomach is making a lot of noises. I apologize for that. So yeah, this other person is, there might be a new interest for them, but they are interested in somebody who is not necessarily it's not you, because Taurus is the Empress also, and that's in reverse. There is something new for them that's interesting somewhere else, maybe. More sexual, more of a sexual nature, nothing too serious. So what's with you? Death card in reverse. All right, I mean, there is really different layers to that. There's either a very sudden change of perspective when it comes to that person. We have now Venus in Scorpio, so that makes a lot of sense. Death card is the Scorpio card, and Venus is the love planet. And it's about change, and it's about drastic change. It's about deep change, but it can, normally when death card is upright, then change is not something that's happening fast. In this case, I think it's a really fast cut off from your side, maybe a really intense cut off from your side that might now, maybe you tried it over and over, and now it's like, yes, you're actually done with the transformation, and so now you're cutting off. Maybe one more. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Well, okay. What's important to know here is that for you it's really important right now to not get too self-critical about the situation, and don't fall into the trap of seeing this as a failure or yourself as a failure, because this is only a very one-sided view of it, you know. So it's not that everything about it was bad, and that's often very difficult when these connections don't come to fruition, to give ourselves the credit, you know, to actually don't destroy the whole thing just because it didn't work out, you know. Maybe there was good stuff for you in it, where you learned a lot and had some good moments. Affair. Okay, maybe it was not too serious of a thing, and maybe even there was maybe there was a love situation where you were actually the other woman or man with this affair card. It could very well be. A third party situation is very strong here. So this person, okay, Sun in Virgo, you might be dealing with a Virgo or a Leo, I see strongly. This person also now wants to concentrate on health, on healing, on maybe mental health, and there might be something going on there. Suggesting health. I'm sorry, this is new. Like this it works. So yes, this is what's coming out for you. Let's see one more postcard. This is just postcards that I buy or people send me. That's such a Taurus card. Cute. That's Bacchus, the god of wine. Look at that. Well, I think, Taurus, this really suggests you just have a good time. Have a good time in December. Be your fabulous self. Just enjoy the good things in life. That's such a Taurus card. Come on. And get yourself all the pleasure that you need, all the earthly pleasure that you need, and nutrition and well-being. I love this. I'm not even gonna go any further with this. All right, Taurus, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being part of this channel. Thank you for liking, subscribing, commenting, and all the information you need for personal readings you find in the description box below. Thank you, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.